Yo, what's good, YouTube? We're back at it with another video. Today is going to be one of the first case studies with a student. This student has, I don't know, man. You just introduce yourself, just say how old you are, your name, and when did you join, and how's it going for you so far?
Okay, my name is Emmanuel. I'm 19. I'm in the UK, and I joined around 6th of March. Wait, sorry, real quick, yeah. I don't know why, but I can like hear myself and stuff.
Oh, you can hear an echo.
Yeah.
Wait. What I'll do is I'll mute myself as you're speaking, then I'll just unmute myself when I have another question. It's all you, bro.
Reintroduce them. Okay, my name is Emmanuel. I'm 19 in the UK. I joined, I think it was the 6th of March at midnight. I kept seeing your story for like a 1 week, 2 weeks. I was seeing like you were consistent day in and day out and stuff. And I was like, yeah, let me just try my luck because what have I got to lose at this point? Because before I used to trade with TGR and I used to watch his scores and stuff. I did trade by side, used to watch this stuff, backtested a lot, and none of it was like really consistent when I was trying to actually use it and implement it in like actual accounts. So none of it was working. Then I saw you. Then I was like, okay, let me just try my luck. And if it doesn't work, then I already know it doesn't work. And to my surprise, yeah, within like the first 3 weeks of being here, I was like, okay, cool. I'm seeing some results on my backtesting sessions. Let me try get an account. So I bought an account with Quantecool. I think it was a 25K instant funded. So that was one of the accounts. I bought two accounts. I decided to trade each one differently and not at the same time because I was still pretty like getting back into it. Mind you, I've been trading for like 2 years, not seeing any consistency at all. So I was pretty skeptical. So the first account, obviously, I blew it. I ran into some psych issues, stuff like that. Then I came on lectures and I think I talked about it. Like this account didn't go well, stuff like that. So I got another account, which was because I already had two. So I traded the other account, took my time, waited patiently for setups to form and stuff. Because the strategy is an easy one to implement as well. So it's only one trade a day, it's like 30 minutes, you're max on charts like that. So managed to get to a payout on Quanteco. Then, the payout's kind of delayed at the moment. Didn't really get paid for it. But just the fact that I got to a payout stage was more than motivation for me. So I kept trying on and on, kept backtesting, kept trading more and more. Then I got an account with Funding Pips, which is what I'm currently using right now. And so far, I've managed to secure about four payouts or so. And I have another one coming tomorrow as well. That's $2,000 coming tomorrow as well, another payout. So far, a total of about $8,000 payout, 8,000 in total payouts. So to be honest, it's been going really good so far. And this is just my third month of being here. My first month was perfect as well. Passed the counts. Well, didn't really get like the payout level yet because of psych issues and all that. Got that fixed on my second month. And now I've been consistent over the past 3 weeks, getting a payout every single week. So yeah.
That's crazy, bro. So, would you say you're close to a 10K month for the month of May?
Uh, Probably yeah.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
To be fair, yeah, the month is kind of ending next week,
Yeah.
so we'll see what that's stuff.
Right. So you said 3 months in and you're already
Yeah.
close to the first 10K month, and you said 2 years prior you've been completely inconsistent. Why do you think that was? Do you
Yeah.
think it was to do with the psychology? Do you think it was to do with the strategy? Do you think it was to do with the help that you was getting? What exactly changed for you?
To be fair, most of the helps I got from my previous courses went like personalized, like because there were like thousands of people in there, so it was more like a general thing. You can't really like have a one-on-one with the mental stack and kind of things like that. You can't really chat with them like that. So, and I think as well the strategies were like not really that consistent because it was high risk to reward that most of the other groups I was in were chasing back then. And it had such a low win rate, so it was really hard to keep the consistency up.
Makes sense, bro. Makes sense. So, would you say, uh, yeah, would you say that the investment that you made for these 3 months was worth it? And you think that for the price that you paid, it was basically you got exactly what was promised you.
Yes, I did exactly what I hoped for,
Perfect. Okay, cool.
and I got it. Yeah,
That's really good, bro. Honestly, bro, I just want to say I'm really proud of you as well. For
really
obviously in
appreciate
just 3 months in, bro, that's genuinely crazy. Because, like you said,
it.
going from 2 years being inconsistent, then just going and joining and taking the risk and just joining somebody else, and then just implementing their words. So basically taking their advice in lectures. Because I know you attended lectures in the beginning that I know helped your
Yeah,
psychology. Because straight after that, you started banging payouts. But then also
yeah,
to be able to keep up the consistency where you're able to maintain one funded account and request so many payouts from as well, bro. I'm really proud of you. Just keep it up. But what do you
yeah. Thank you.
think? What do you think changed for you in the past 2 months? So this month obviously is when you secured your payout. The past 2 months, how did you kind of learn from your mistakes and how did you kind of progress from them?
Uh, for the past 2 months, yeah. Okay. So, like I said earlier, the first month, that was the month where I was still getting into it and I was still backtesting for like the first couple weeks before getting my first accounts. How did I get into it? Like, how did I bring myself out of the things I was in before? Okay, let me think about it. Well, okay, yeah. I wanted results fast as well. Yeah, that's another issue I had back then. Because I was, I didn't really have much at the time. I didn't really have like money saved up and stuff. So that was like my last amount in the bank account and stuff. And I think I was even in negative at some point. So psych really, effed me over. So I was like trading too much, trying to secure like a max payout or something, which did not work out for me. It did not. So I decided to chill down. I got a job. At one point, I got a job during the second month, which really helped my psych issues as well. Because then I was able to focus more on just waiting for a setup to form and just actually taking that and not force for more trades. Because I already know that I was going to get money at the end of the week at the work that I was at.
Perfect, bro. Again, like I said, bro, 3 months in, being able to not one, maintain, somewhat consistency in the third month being here, but also
Yeah.
being able to kind of overcome because I know you was over leveraging and you was over trading. Do you have like a strict rule now set in place where it's just one trade a day, one setup? If it's a win, it's a
Yeah.
win. It's a loss, it's a loss.
Yeah, that's basically what I do now.
Perfect. Because again, look, remember, there's people that might trade a strategy for 1 year, but they're still not able to have that, create that edge and then obviously see consistency and payout. And I've talked about this as well, guys, before. I've literally said once you detach yourself from outcome and once you just focus on being consistent and aiming for a payout, because I think when you're so focused on the payout amount that you could be making and thinking that,
Yeah.
within a few months in you need to go for a max payout straight away, these things kind of just condition your brain to think negatively and it will only become a problem because when you're on an account and let's say you're up 2-3K on the account, which is completely eligible for a payout, you completely fumble that 2-3K payout because you're so attached to that max payout, right? And the
Yeah.
issue here is as well, one, you're just focusing on not one, just the max payout itself, but then two, you're just lacking with consistency. And like for example, Iman would know as well, once you're consistent and once you know that you can make money regular with trading, and for example for Iman, right, he's close to a 10K month, right? So he's taken a payout for 2K and then he's traded again in the same week and then again made another 2K, which he can request in another week. So you know Iman now as well that keeping that consistency up and knowing that you can now just simply go into that stage where you're just completely living off trading where have you quit your job now?
Yeah, I did that like 2 weeks ago or something.
That's crazy, bro. And you're 19 as well only, right?
Yeah.
And boys, I'm gonna post his payout screenshots up on the screen as well for this entire month. But this is crazy, bro. 19, close to 10K a month in just 3 months joining and 2 years seeing no consistency whatsoever, bro. I'm extremely proud of you. Keep it up. Um, I was also going to ask from now, so from this stage onwards, what exactly
Yeah,
are your goals? And another important question, in the beginning of this year, so 2026, sorry, because
yeah.
everyone has this New Year resolution and everything, did you kind of set yourself goals and how close are you to achieving these goals?
One of my goal was to make 100K this year,
Okay, nice.
and I think I'm getting close to 10% of that goal. So we can probably still scale up higher.
Exactly,
One
bro.
like one of the plans that I got right now, like after this, is that I'm probably gonna scale slowly. Because if I scale too fast, I could probably fall down just as fast as well. So I'm probably gonna scale slow.
Exactly, 100%, Brian. You always need to remember, guys, trading is one of those things where you make 99% progress and 99% achievement. That 1% that kind of eats you, so that 1% that'll completely ruin your psychology can ruin all the progress that you've made. So, like I said, bro, keep it up. Just focus, like simply just focus on consistency and being able to withdraw, let's say 3 to 4 to 5 payouts a month, and just forget about the amount.
Yeah,
Because once you detach from the outcome, boys, your psychology is automatically going to be in a better area because when you're so attached to outcome, not one, you're going to be over leveraging, two, you're going to be over trading, and three, revenge trading. Oh, yeah, I was also going to ask, bro, how is your revenge trading? And let's say if you do have a loss, how does it make you feel? Do you have the urge to revenge trade, or do you just call it a day because you know that previously you've hit payouts and you know that this shit's
yeah,
possible, so you've kind of just lent away from revenge trading and over leveraging because you know you're a consistent trader. How do you kind of overcome that as well?
yeah. At the start, when I took a loss, I was like, oh, let me just try get this back. Let me just try recover this amount back. So obviously that ended in another loss as well. But as I kept on backtesting more and more, I kind of saw that like the days add up because each day that I'm trading, it adds up at the end of the day. So, like at the end of the week now, if I trade in a week and I have like a one loss day and 4 win days, I'm still up like a good amount for the week and stuff. So that kind of make me flip over. I was like, nah, let me just skip it there. A loss is a loss. Just see what the next day has to offer to me. And if that's a win, then that's good. It's because it's gonna add up. That's what the back test, that's what the data shows.
That's crazy, bro. Genuinely keep up. Another important question: Do you think your drive is better than the people around you? So let's say your friends. Do you think that you want it more than somebody, and then let's say the same drive you have for success and the amount of drive you have to obviously make something work for yourself, do you think you have a really high drive at your age? Because I know as a
Yeah,
19-year-old, bro, this the money that you've made regardless is crazy. One, you're 19, and two, this shit's completely from
yeah,
your phone, right? And then three, it's
yeah.
just like within 3 months, which is also insane. But your drive itself, do you think this is what pushed you to reach that consistency?
Yeah, I must like to say so because when I started when I said this earlier, yeah, I started trading about 2 years ago, like I said. So I
Hmm.
was let me think. I think I was 17 back then, starting six from stuff like that.
Yeah.
So because back then I used to trade under my mom's name or something like that.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'll probably say yeah, I had a drive back then as well. Same like I do now, probably even more now.
Of course, bro. Because again, now you see that consistency, and now that you see this shit's possible, and bro, this is just the beginning. Like some people don't understand. The thing with trading is, bro, there's no limit to it. Like you can't say you're gonna go into a month and say you're gonna only be making like 2, 3K or 4K for the month. Like you would not
Yeah,
have expected Iman last month to be doing near 10K for this month. Like this is the crazy
yeah,
shit with trading. The income that you can make is never set, right? So you can always make more as long as your mindset's in the right place. Two, you have immense self belief, and I know, Iman, you've got crazy self belief as well. Like you see a
yeah,
setup, you take it. Because whenever you send your trades in and all the wins, I don't really see hesitation. And most of the time, majority of the times, I've seen this last month as well. Your payouts, sorry, your trades are literally identical to mine, like majority of the times. And there's a reason behind that
yeah,
as well. One, you've been taught well, and then two is your hesitation. You don't slack hesitation, and this is another thing that people
yeah,
slack a lot. When you hesitate to enter a trade and you slack that self belief, you're only gonna be stuck inside this small little trap that you're gonna hardly ever evolve out of. Because once you lack self-belief, you can't trust yourself to take an entry. And once you can't trust yourself to take an entry, you're just gonna fall more into any other trade that's gonna soon appear. And that formal trade has the whole ability and has the whole capacity to completely blow the account.
Yeah, that's true.
But all I'm gonna say, man, is thanks a lot for hopping on this call. It was a short one as well, but
Thanks.
for the first case study for a 19-year-old, near 10K a month, which is insane. All I want to say, bro, is just keep it up. Just put your head
Okay.
down, lock in, and just know that this shit's possible. Like you've got proof, you've got
Yeah.
receipts. Just keep it up,
Most
man.
of this is thanks to you as well.
What's that? Sorry?
I said most of this is thanks to you as well.
You're welcome, bro. Again, I provide all the source for you guys. I try to help you as much as possible. But then again,
Yeah.
that's like 50% of what I can do. The other 50% is completely down to you and down to my students. But all I can say is, bro,
Yeah.
for the investment that you made, how much was the
Yeah, it's
investment?
crazy.
Like, um,
Uh, I paid for 3 months, so £360.
360 for near 10K in return. Well, in pounds,
Yeah.
it's going to be a little less. This is in dollars. That's genuinely insane,
Yeah.
bro. For 3 months as well, completely new strategy, completely. Was NQ, was this the first time switching to NQ as well, or have you traded NQ previously?
I traded NQ previously, but no consistency. Back then when I was trading NQ, it was with CGR.
Yeah.
Then the next one was Gold, which was with Trade by South.
Hmm.
So yeah, not too much consistency on both
Of
till I
course.
started trading your method as well.
And everything that I taught was easy to learn. So everything you were taught was easy to pick up on.
Yeah, most of the concepts are things I probably already knew before,
Yeah.
but I just need to like apply
Refresh your
them
mind on it.
more in that way. Yeah.
Of course, bro. Well, I'm gonna let you be, bro. I appreciate you hopping on the call. And like I said, man, just
No
keep up
worries.
that consistency and just achieve those goals because it's 100% possible. Just put your mind to it,
Yeah.
bro. Be confident, have self-belief, and just stick to consistency. Don't ever attach yourself to the amount that you could be making because this is only
Yes.
going to ruin not one the path, but two the consistency as well. But yeah, man, I appreciate you hopping on
Yeah.
call
True.
and enjoy the rest of your day, boy.
You
I'll
too.
catch you later,
Bye.
bro. See ya. But that's the shit, boy. Like, genuinely, consistency from trading is genuinely so easy. People just, like, you're just stopping yourself from achieving these things. And the one reason you have this mindset is simply attaching to outcome. And you can see with Iman, bro, he's 19, 3 months in, close to 10K. Shit's insane. Shows you that this shit's possible. You've just got to put your mind to it simply. And once you put your mind to something, and once you fully commit to it, and once you're obsessed with something, bro, anything's achievable and everything's possible. But that's it. The trade case study for Iman. I genuinely hope he hits that 100K mark this year, and I fully believe in him as well. Um, he doesn't hesitate. He has a lot of self belief. But yeah, that's the case study of Iman, and I'll catch you guys in the second one. Peace.